Welcome to the new Let's Play. I literally just finished Live Alive today. I guess you say mostly finished it. 40 videos in total, 38 in the main story, 2 bonus episodes so far. There still might be a couple other bonus videos I have in mind for Live Alive, but for right now I want to move on to the game I got for my birthday. Wow, I need to turn the TV down. 23 was extremely loud. Wow. Can't believe 23 was that loud. Can't believe 23 was that loud. So weird. I've got my head like slightly turned from the microphone. I don't know if you can hear Momo. She's extremely down there. Anyway, I guess it's time to press start. Very new game. Fresh, easy. Okay, so what is this? A mode recommended for those who are not comfortable with tactical games or players who want to enjoy the story without getting stuck. A mode recommended for those new to tactical games or players who prefer to focus on the story. A mode recommended for those who have played tactical games before or are looking to take on challenging battles. Menard, a mode recommended for tactical game experts or players who wish to immerse themselves in the thrill of battle. Okay, yeah, that's not me. You know, my MO is normal. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with normal. Oh my god, Momo.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
I didn't realize I had to press A.
Through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
That's my bad. I honestly didn't realize I had to press A there.
The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
It's a good thing she said it out loud, otherwise I was gonna go Siltaron? No. It's way more simple than that. Salt iron. Alright, then why didn't you separate them? Seriously, why didn't you just separate salt and iron if you're gonna pronounce them separate? I don't understand that.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1. A young hawk soars. Kingdom of Glenbrook.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa.
Dude, Serenoa sounds like the whitest man ever.
So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolford, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
What a fellow chap he is. Oh, Momo, you're fine. Blue arrow. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Main story, red. Sub stories, green. I don't know why I said it like that, I just said. Roster inventory, War Chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. I'm sure Momo's also saying this. She wants to be a YouTuber as well one day. Press the X button to open the main menu when you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the main story progresses, like encampment and inventory. Was that anything? No, it's just units prepare for battle and just settings. This game uses an autosave feature. However, there's only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. That is the most straightforward way I've ever heard quick save be explained, taught to you in a video game. Oh, you can go out. You can zoom out, baby. Let's look at this map. This map is extremely colorful. I like it. I like the map. Very colorful, very unique, very nice. Well put together, I guess you could say. There is no sub. There is only Wolfheart Harbor. Who knows when Momo will stop. Meow, 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 meow. So who is my betrothed? I see Frederica.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, He is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Oh, snap.
Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
You know, I had no idea Frederica was his betrothed. Like, I've looked up videos about the units and their utility and stuff like that, but I've looked up nothing about the story of Triangle Strategy, just the units and what they do and how useful they are.
Phew,
Or consistent.
At last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
I was thinking shoulder massage?
Fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Oof. Huh? They dead? Yeah, they're dead.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Gila, that name sounds familiar, but she's not one I'm used to, because I don't think they really talked about her all that much. If they did, it wasn't very... It wasn't very positive. I'm assuming nothing, but you know, just out of curiosity, let's go look at the roster real fast. We got 0, baby. Level 1s, Benedict and Sarah Noah. He's a good looking chap. He's a wise looking chap. Tactician, swordsman. That's right up my alley. I like swordsmen. I also like the name. Sarah Noah's pretty cool. Benedict, pretty casual, but Sarah Noah, that's a dope, unique name. Square Enix is good at making names, that's for sure. Just not good at titling video games, apparently.
What do you intend to do with us?
Also, the lady brigand, she looks like Tamari from Naruto. And her dad looks like Braveheart. Why?
Make you our little hostages, is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolford.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! Ship was full of Aesfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Dope.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail. Utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. As example, Medina joined your forces. Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. You needn't know. You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Wait, I don't understand that one. Also, it's like utility, morality, and liberty. I'm assuming it's in order. The top one's utility, the middle one's morality, and the bottom one's liberty. Right? Who are you exactly? A band of brigands from the looks of it? How is that utility? Or you needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. I guess that's morally right. You two bear striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? How's that liberty? I don't understand. Also, it's kind of off topic. Like, you're about to fight and then you're just like, yeah, you two, you daughter and father? I guess we'll do this one. Have been fighting?
You need to know who.
Yeah, I already said it.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
Rude.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
Wait.
Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
Aren't they recruitable? Trish and Travis?
My lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I
Frederica.
brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
I mean, you weren't giving me much of a choice anyway.
Such fun. I would have joined you sooner.
A newer entry.
What are
What's
you
this,
doing
Roland?
here? Let us talk later. Now,
Blonde,
I believe we have
blue-eyed
some
man.
lawless ruffians to round.
What are you, Blue Eyes White Dragon? Hitler's wet dream. Benedict's aptitude in battle, unwavering support with a strategic edge, aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. I.e., don't attack with them. Not really. Okay. Frederica's aptitude in battle, a pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield, casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies, can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Momo, what the hell are you doing, girl? Trying to claw behind the couch. Gila's aptitude in battle brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. None for the blue-eyed man or Serenoa. Rude. I can get it. He's a swordsman and the other guy's on a horse. Oh, what is there to say? Beset by brigands. Is that so? The battle begins.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Is that so?
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolford.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Basics to battles. In battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear where you can perform a back attack. The order in which units take action are determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is delayed via the AT bar. Displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. R stick, left stick, whatever. That's just moving in and out. Oh yeah, we already just went through this, didn't we? Okay, yeah. And your triggers zoom in and out.
You got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you.
You don't even know who we are.
Hope you're ready. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
Oh my god, there's more tutorial. Blue panels within movement range, but out of enemy's range of attack. Purple panels. I can't see purple, bro. Why you gotta do purple? Why you gotta do blue and purple? Purple panels within movement range and enemy's range of attack. So blue is where you can move and be out of enemy range, and purple is when you are in enemy range within your own movement range. And red lines indicate enemies that can attack the unit. Huh? Well, that makes no sense. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect for a selected command.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will
like
pay
the dialogue
for your
in between the tutorials.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Bro, I can't see purple. I mean, I ain't like new to this stuff or anything. So we got Trish, Travis, we got good old Roland up here. But it's Sarah Noah's turn. I would say that is different from, you know, Fire Emblem, where in Fire Emblem, you know, it's a side's turn. So it's your turn to move your units, and then it's your opponent's turn to move their units. Not this ATB stuff. But, you know, this isn't very different from the game we just finished, Live Alive, where you had the ATB grid system, but this is more... I guess you could say this is a more classic tactical strategy map based look with that ATB system. Okay, in this menu you can choose which commands to issue to the selected unit. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much... you'd have to be dumb to not understand any of this stuff. Switching between that, actions, abilities, consume TP, and units regain 1 TP. So like BP, like battle points and stuff. So you just, like, you move there, and then you can, or I guess you would have to move here, and then like longsword. That, I mean, it's hard to say because Trish is over here. And it looks like she can move right there. This is gonna be a tricky one. And then Roland, you got Roland up there. He's... I mean, it's the first map, so I would assume I would be fine with just a straight-on assault.
I need this.
Why did I... How did you do that? I told you to attack.
You think you're all hype?
Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
We're just trying. Yeah.
Bro, I don't...
Impossible.
Bullseye.
Our land has no place for those who I see a path to
Bro,
victory.
shut up. Raging Beast? What the hell? What does that do? What the hell does Raging... Oh, raising allies. Okay. Yeah.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Okay, how did you... Am I just...
For victory.
Dumb? Okay. You select command. Yeah, just stay facing
Shall we
him.
make it a contest, my friend? Let us...
I think not. Whatever would I...
These are no ordinary men.
Yeah, they're not. Okay, that's a strike from the side. How did you get an extra move?
Let me heal your wounds.
I don't know why you're going first. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Be at ease.
This will help.
Just stay where
We
you're
must
at.
defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. I fight for
True.
peace.
I fight for peace. Yeah.
Two actions.
Burn, baby. Well, yeah, just stay where you're at, man. Really? A strike from the side? Oh, you get to go. Bruh! How dare you just ignore her? Okay, can you move a little faster? Okay.
Forward.
Whose turn is it? So it's his turn. So we're gonna come right here. Long sword, please. Strike the idiot.
Here. Ha-ha.
May I?
Yeah,
My turn.
you're gonna face that way. I guess right here. Wait a minute. What about double thrust? There we go.
You don't stand to see that.
Yeah, just stay where you're facing, man.
Wide open!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Rage and beast.
It is
Well,
time
you gotta
to
give it to
strike.
him.
Our victory is
It's
assured.
like, bro, that's what I was doing last time anyway. Okay, yeah, you can kind of get out of range there, bud. Seriously? Would you all stop doing that? Like, I get that's like the tactical thing to do, but come on, man. Cure, who should I cure? Should I cure here? I think he's good. We'll kill her. We'll cure her.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, you can just come back there, dude.
Allow me.
Yeah, Scorch. Ooh. That hits both?
With the power
Area
of
of effect, man. Yeah, no, you gotta stay facing that way.
Impossible.
Okay. Bunch of dick.
My
Bruh!
This one over. I won't
Okay,
lose.
could y'all leave my man alone? Okay, yeah, no, we're... Dude. I guess it really doesn't matter. The lance is gonna kill him anyway.
It ends here.
Yeah, to the side. Side's actually... who's next? Is it him? Yeah, come right there. Bruh.
Impossible. I shall try my level best.
I mean... Dude, if I... That's gonna do nothing, man. So I should come here and just do Raging Beast on her.
All for victory.
Thank you.
And yeah,
Let
you're
me
gonna
heal
face
your
that way.
wounds.
Yeah. Damn it. No. Cure. Yeah, Cure Sereno. We need him cured.
My thanks.
Y'all be just destroying him. What do you... No, she's gonna go for him anyway. Then it's best to just end her turn. I should have had her back from the dock. Bruh. Would y'all stop double ganging? Jesus. Oh, he's in a jam, ain't he? Yeah, get out of here. Okay, don't.
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Yeah, let's...
This ends here.
Did you just miss?
Allow me.
Oh my god, I can't believe you freaking missed.
2 ashes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Here. Oh, that
Ow.
worked,
I
huh?
see a path to victory.
Yeah, cane swing, man. I ain't got
Your
nothing.
defense
Just
is
smack him for 5, I guess. Momo, I'm going to end you. What the hell are you doing? No, I actually need to keep him there.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Cure wounds, not on her, but Frederica or Noah. Let's just do Frederica.
I can keep fighting.
Yes, yes you can. Back turn so nobody can. Okay, now you're all just being dicks.
My turn.
From where shall we strike?
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, continue facing that way. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. He just needs to heal
I'll
himself.
try this.
Actually, just bring him over here. Let's get him with everyone. Tome of Fire. Oh, great. Yeah, she can't do anything.
Let us
Fucking
try out.
fantastic.
I have your back.
Yeah, let's give you another.
Thank you.
Oh my god. +1 of each. How about you not?
Make way.
Dad?
Let me heal your wounds.
The only wounds you need to be healing is your own. Technically Roland's, but no, not possible anymore. Bruh!
I'm over here.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, how? Oh yeah, dude. Fire right there? Oh hell yeah, man.
With the powers in me.
No, don't. What are you doing? Bruh, just, no, just stay where you're at. Hey.
I've gotta get the upper hand. Charge!
Oh my god. Okay, well Cyrano's next, that's fine. Just lance this guy to death.
Be gone. I shirk from no danger.
Bro!
The situation is grim.
Well, yeah. Because you're freaking dumbass friend missed.
Let us pry.
God, that makes me so mad. Yeah, we're good.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, should I cure my own or? Yeah, I'll kill her. I cure her. I need her more than him. Momo, you need to shut up.
Make way. Perfect. Oh, what?
Seriously, guys. I'm getting so pissed off. No, I've got to have faith. Roland will do good.
I will end this.
Sorry, it worked.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, damn.
For a better world, my growth is plain to see.
Yeah, you just. Keep looking forward, girl.
I got careless. I'm a fool.
Okay. Roland, I swear to God, you missed this time?
Did you see that? Allow me.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Gila's next. Yeah, you just need intern, man.
Cool heads shall prevail.
No. Cure wounds. Cure Cyrano, man. He needs it. I've used my pellets way too much in this fight. To be fair, I made a really, really bad first move, and it's because I wasn't used to the whole choosing what direction you face, because that's not in Fire Emblem at all. Oh, why did I have her face that way? That's so dumb.
Forward.
Bullseye.
Oh, she's protecting dear daddy.
I will end this.
You know what's funny, Frederica? I know you're resistant and everything, but your daddy isn't.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Ooh.
Let us pry out their weakness.
What are you doing, man? Just get over here. Hit her in the head with a rod. Do it. Yeah,
For victory. Brace yourself.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall we begin?
Okay, so no. Why can she only end turn?
Now what? You're wide open.
From where shall we strike?
Ow!
Let me show you what I've learned.
So come here, and I use Tome of Fire.
Jeez, too close.
Charge.
Well, Roland's about to be the king, I guess. As long as he hits. Oh!
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Rude, you don't know how I was born. So, large HP recovery pallets 1, 2 iron, kudos obtained 10, coin obtained 880. What the hell are kudos?
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
Figured it out.
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
We're a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Also, Roland totally won his
Your right
contest.
to be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family.
Why his ring glow?
Could that have been?
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Alright, sorry, I had to go get a hoodie. And, you know, I wasn't too far range, I still heard that dialogue. So what does her pink hair mean to me? Well, it means it's pink so I can see it. I like that. If it is not too forward of me to say. I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very dements. If it's me, I'm saying the first one.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. but you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila joined your forces. By the way, the reason why I had to go get a hoodie is because the fan is in the window, so it's out of the way and not on the ground. And this is the most convenient way I can put the fan without it getting in my way.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
How salty of them. It's always because of salt.
Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolffort's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. I'm assuming it's still... Oh, no. We finally got our first little thing. At Whiteholm Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commencement a new age of harmony between the three nations. Let's see what's going on here. Does this have to do with Roland? His little arrow flinging off was green, after all, if I'm correct in my guessing of the color.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
Too bad he already welcomed them.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Okay, I don't like Franny.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in
That's a
battle
name I
is such
recognize.
that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant.
It's like they're waiting in line to get their
Saintly
diploma or
Seven,
something.
and has
Like,
been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs.
so bizarre.
'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young home. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sourcelay End of Hyzant, yes.
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
The Holy State's Minister of Salt. I don't know, but like in today's terminology with salt meaning salty, to be sore about something, to be upset about somebody getting the better of you in a verbal exchange. I just feel like he's like the holy minister of being offended. I don't know, I just find that that title funny.
So even the great monolith that is the holy state is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
Yeah.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
After all, they are, you know, the nation of salt. They remember everything. They keep every grain of salt that grinds their gears and mental note for later use to take you down and make you cry to your daddy. Okay, I don't know where that came from.
I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess and attorney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whitehome Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
But of course, but of course. This cutscene's longer than I anticipated.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Hewitt?
At ease, Hewitt. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny at least. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Hewitt. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
It is indeed a lot longer of a cutscene than I was anticipating. But, you know, it was a good cutscene. All the same. What is in our main event? Story event. I guess they're both story events. One's just main story, one's sub-story.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Guess I've been saying her name wrong.
Those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
So now we know Benedict and Anna are the psychopaths of the group.
In his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor joined your forces. Thank God. There are some people I want, and I didn't know if, how easy some were going to be and how hard others were going to be. Strike enemies from the shadows. Take 2 actions in the same turns. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. It's kind of why I wanted Anna. I like the whole assassin archetype. So, of course, I'm going to have really the only assassin in the game. Eridor's aptitude for battle. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks, counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Eridor is another one I was thinking about keeping, in my main 9. Because tank's a tank, dude. You need a tank. Don't think I'm going to be keeping Benedict, though.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenella and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
So we're the butler?
Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Lora. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Another
Still,
name I'm familiar
I
with.
wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Yeah, keep your eyes and ears open, ladies and gents. People be shady. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. An hour and 3 minutes. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I don't know, it says Streamlabs announces web-based video editor. No, I'm just checking. It says I had 8 errors during the duration of recording this video. Although one of them wasn't an error, one of them was just that announcement. But, you know, it says skipped frames detected, and I don't know how much that affects, so if that affects pretty poorly, it is what it is. I didn't have any errors in the 2 videos I recorded earlier. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, for that, super special, awesome, subscribe if you haven't, that'd reel me out. And we'll pick this back up in a couple seconds in a new video, shall we? Ta-ta. For now.